Welcome to my home in Nairobi, Kenya. This is where I stay for 1 month in the South B neighborhood. This video is all about my neighborhood, South B, where I was staying, and my friend Tanae looking for an apartment. We will be talking about our experience as African Americans in Kenya and vice versa with Collins, the guy who's going to be showing us around to apartments. So make sure you stay tuned until the very end so you can see all the apartments and get an idea of the cost to rent an apartment here. This apartment I'm in is $900 for 3 weeks in South B. Let's get into my journey. This is the area I live in. And so I'm with my people today, so I feel fine, hold my camera and be able to show y'all where I've been hanging out the last few weeks. My friend, who I actually met from a Facebook group, is looking to stay in Kenya for several months, and it's more cost effective to rent an apartment directly from a landlord than to continue to use the Airbnb app and pay a monthly rate. While I was looking to show her an apartment, like not go inside, but just show her my neighborhood, South B, and just what the apartment buildings look like around there, we ran into a guy who actually has access to apartment buildings. I guess you can call him a property manager. And so this day is all about looking at apartments and having that conversation on what it's like to be African American in Kenya, and then what his experience would be like if he were to come to the United States of America. So stay tuned. This is such a great conversation. If you have ever been to Kenya or the continent of Africa, what has been your experience? I'm curious to know. Let me know in the comments.
Yes, of course. Huh?
Okay, so what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when you get there?
When I go there, just you go to work. Huh? You know, their money, like here, a dollar has got a value here in Kenya.
Right.
So when I go to work there in USA, the money or whatever I get to my up country, it's a lot of money, which means I can do a lot of great things here to my motherland.
Right.
Yeah, something like that. That's the advantage.
But what kind of job are you going to get?
Any kind of side hustles.
Hustle hard. When you come to America, you're gonna be black, not Kenyan, right? You know that.
Why then is it like that?
Because you're in America now. You're not Kenyan anymore. They're gonna call you black.
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm a woman.
No.
I'm being.
Yeah, you are a human being, but to them, you're just black.
You're going to be black.
I'm just black.
You're just black.
So they still practice the racism.
Do we still practice racism, you guys?
I tell them Black Lives Matter.
That was a joke.
I can't breathe.
That was not.
You know that it existed.
Right, and I'm not, let me be clear. I'm not laughing at the whole situation. I'm laughing because it's a joke of the marketing behind that people really think that racism may or may not exist in America, and that Black Lives Matter really did something. It ain't do nothing. It's a car coming.
Travel company. Already I'll have gotten the opportunity.
Yeah.
I'll create some friendship with those people there.
Yeah, make a
Connection. Then I start bringing the tourists to Kenya.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like already now, I've got a company. I'm opening it.
So
Okay.
let me tell you something we have in common.
Sorry?
Black people and all Africans, we love to hustle.
We love to hustle.
Hustle is the name of the game. So you sound like you have a hustle mindset.
Yes, I have a hustle mindset. As you can see here,
Okay.
I've got this one. It's called.
Hustle mindset.
I've got a travel company, but
Okay.
it needs assistance. It needs a sponsor.
Need a sponsor. Okay.
This one, see my brand, Afadhali Adventure Travel.
What does affidavit mean?
It means something better. Better Afadhali Travel.
I like it.
I like it.
I can get a shirt I give you.
So we got to get the marketing together.
That's great. It will be nice actually.
So what kind of tours do you do?
Tours. Tours. We can go to shooting range, to Masai Mara, to the Coastarian beach. Like I've been there to coast taking. Me, you know, I was once a beach boy.
Oh, you was the beach boy.
Yeah.
So you know.
But now I decided to come here in Nairobi to to work.
We love Colin's enthusiasm for his business idea and his current hustles that he has going on. Tanae and I were simply explaining to him what his life may look like if he were to come to the United States of America. It's not like you're going to just arrive and you're going to walk into a windfall of job opportunities or hustles where you're just going to have money just being handed to you. When he understood you had to work hard, I'm just saying there's so many other people that come to the United States of America of the American dream, and it's really just that. It's a dream. It's not a reality. And we were explaining to him how people are homeless, and he just couldn't understand that. And I'm like, you have to understand that people may work and make $20 an hour in the U.S. and in certain parts of the country that's not a livable wage, and the USD is stronger than the Kenyan shilling, and you can use that money and come over here and live great and send money back. But us, me and Tanae experience, we don't know what part of Africa we're from. We don't have a home base in Africa to send back money to be able to build up. Like, that's just not our story. So we were telling him, yes, it's great. Get that money and come back over here to Kenya and float it over here. We just don't have that opportunity yet. We trying to find our homeland. It's going to be in Kenya. Apartment hunting in South Beach, Nairobi, Kenya. I've been here for 3 weeks. My friend Tanae is looking for an apartment because she's going to be staying in Kenya long term. So check out what we see. This apartment building that we're walking into is around the corner from my place, and the one bedroom was about $390 or $410 a month. But for some reason, I forgot to take pictures inside of the actual apartment. But the building was nice, but the apartment itself was just too small.
Sire, baby, trabalhei, baby, trabalhei, fumine blessings, stimulation, baby, trabalhei.
You could do a couch and a love seat. Here.
This apartment is in the process of being turned over from the previous tenant, meaning like clean up and dump of the other tenant's belongings. But just pay attention to the space. Like when I'm looking at apartments or when I was looking to buy a house, for example, if it was a mess, I'm looking at like what are the features? What can I get out of it?
I like this. I'll give this.
It's cute.
Right here. This is a little bit of a view here. Oh, that's next gen mall. Oh,
Yeah, it's right. That's right across from where I be when I walk to my Quick Mart. So this place is about $400 a month USD unfurnished. Now someone's moving out, so it's messy, but it's a lot of character. I look at the windows and I look at what I could do, even though it's not for me, it's not for my friend who's looking. But I always tell people when they're looking for houses or apartments, don't let what you see in there deter you if it's under construction, because it's a lot of potential here. $400 a month? Come on now. Now, would you pay $400 a month for that apartment? Let me know in the comments. We are at apartment number 2, and we are walking up these stairs, and I'm out of breath. I think today is too. And take a look inside with us.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay.
He said I used to stay here.
Why you don't stay here no
It was
more?
a government house.
I like that. I didn't do better, but still okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a Quick Mart.
This apartment, I think, is $430 a month. I did not really care for this apartment, and you will see why in a moment, because it's really boxed in. We have to walk through this door to get to the hallways with the 2 bedrooms, and the kitchen is actually back here as well. Isn't that really awkward? So you have to go through 2 doors to get to the kitchen, and then the laundry area is in the back room. Remember, this is being cleaned out. Someone just moved out. And then this is a bathroom, and then check out this bedroom. I do like that there are built-ins in this bedroom. Let me know what you think of this apartment tour so far. Let me know what you thought about apartment 1 and now apartment 2. Let me know in the comments. Would you pay $430 a month for this apartment or the other apartment? But yeah, I'm going back to the other bedroom. I like this window in here though. A lot of light coming through, and then there are more built-ins. But It's just, yeah, I wasn't feeling it, and Tanae really wasn't feeling it either. And so we are headed to apartment number 3.
Every day I do pray, Oluwa beg show me the way, yeah. Make you bless my day, don't let my hustle be in vain, yeah. Every day I do pray, Oluwa beg bless my day, yeah. Now your hand that day.
Nairobi apartment search edition. We are at number 3. This apartment is 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and it comes furnished, and it is the cleanest that we've seen so far because this is actually ready to go right now. And the 2 bedrooms are smaller than what we've seen. Like, one of the 2 bedrooms are really small. You'll see right now, like the bed like takes up the whole room, and it's just a regular closet, not built-ins like we saw in the other 2. And the bathroom is like, it's a decent size, like the sink you saw already in the hallway. And then this is actually the kitchen. It's not a bedroom. So there is a laundry room off the kitchen, like and this is the only balcony in the apartment. So it's smaller than what we've seen, and then this is a bigger bedroom. So that's it. So which apartment should Tanae get? The first one, the second one, or the third one? Let me know in the comments. One common thing, whenever I'm in Kenya, Tanzania, they're like, what part of Africa are you from? I don't know. It's like, no one can understand that. Just like I can't understand why they want to go to the U.S. So it's a constant dialogue that we about to have.
Yes, Helen.
So you mean you flew away?
Fortunate we're back, but we didn't voluntarily go.
Right, we didn't.
Slavery.
Slavery?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. What do you? That's why we haven't been here. It's not like we.
Which year was that actually?
1400s, 1500s.
Yes. So when y'all say all the Kenyans be like, you know, what tribe where you from? It's like America, and it's like nobody understands. It's like legit. We've been over there for hundreds of years. So
we don't really.
We American, but we just African American.
And we all look alike. So.
But you are Kenyan.
We gonna claim
We
it.
gonna see. Yeah, I just had to figure
We
out
gonna
which
claim it. Can we pick out, since we don't know which tribe we are, we gonna claim we Kenyan. Can we do that? Can we do that?
You know, here in Kenya there is a Luos, Kikuyus, and so many other tribes. So which one is yours?
I gotta
be with the people.
research. I gotta know which one is which. What's your tribe known for?
Right.
My tribe, I am Mijikenda.
Okay.
Mijikenda. The 9 tribes.
Okay.
Mine actually is Kauma. Kauma from Coast Philip.
Okay.
Yes. So that's where I'm coming from, and yeah, right now I'm in Kenya. I'm a Kenyan.
Okay.
I'm Kenyan too. I'm claiming it.
You say you don't know your tribe. You just come to your motherland, but you decide you wanna to be a Kenyan.
Yes.
Because we don't know what else.
Huh?
We might be more maybe from West Africa, maybe, but some people still was from East Africa, so you never know.
Okay, I can say maybe you are Black Americans.
That is correct.
The Black Americans now have decided to come to Africa.
That's correct.
You right.
From a long
You
time.
right. We decided to come back. We decided to come back.
We here.
We out here.
You are here.
We're here.
We're here.
So
I love having the conversation that we just had with East Africans, West Africans, just because a lot of people don't understand why we call ourselves Black or just African Americans. They don't understand why we won't say the country. And they're like, do you think Africa is one country? It's like, no, we know it's a continent, but when you don't know which specific country you're from, we just got the blanket label African and the whole race thing, and we explained to them how that came about. And so there's a lot of teaching both ways. We learn about African traditions and tribal traditions and just different things in the African culture when we go to different countries that we just do not know. We are just ignorant to. So there's learnings both ways, and that's what I love about spending time in Kenya specifically, because I had a lot of these conversations. Now, I want to point out, I love South Beach neighborhood. I love walking down the street and going to my grocery store, getting my fresh produce and fresh juice. Like, I just really felt at home here. So I will definitely be back. Let me know what you thought about this video. Do you think you'll come to Kenya now? Look on screen because I have a ton of videos of my experience in Kenya, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.